welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at an Airbus A319-100 in the current livery of Air France. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see on the front side we have the cutout, so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside. We can also see that the design of the box, the coloring of the box is slightly changed from the standard Herpa design, and this is quite normal for all Air France models. We of course also have the Air France branding. Then on the back side we have the original dimensions of the aircraft, a little bit of extra information, and that's pretty much it. So let's not waste any more time with the box and let's get straight to the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Airbus A319-100 in the current livery of Air France. Now, Herpa has in the past years released a ton of Air France models, so you can basically get any A320 family aircraft model in both the old and the new livery of Air France. So you can get the A318, 19, 20 and 21, and some of them have even been re-released, so with different registration codes. And of course there are also plenty of long-range aircrafts to find in the Air France colors made by Herpa. But let's take a closer look at this one specific aircraft, the A319, and we start off with the tail section, and here we can see on the vertical stabilizer the famous Air France branding, and then on the fuselage we have the full registration code of the aircraft. Then if we move from the back of the aircraft to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the writing of Air France, and just underneath that we then have the aircraft type specification. And then we of course also have the SkyTeam logo, of which Air France is a founding member, and then just underneath the cockpit window we have the logo of the Air France KLM group. On the engine nacelles we then have another Air France logo. On the fuselage we then have a nice detail, which is the emergency exit, and some other nice details we have on the top side of the wings, including the markings for the emergency exit. Also, the underside of the wings are decent, where we then have the full registration code of the aircraft once more. And then last but not least, we do also have the doors to the cargo compartment here in the back side of the aircraft and here in the front side. So there we have it, the Airbus A319-100 in the current livery of Air France. As I mentioned earlier, if you are a fan of Air France and like 1 to 500 scale aircraft models from Herpa Wings, then you are in luck, as Herpa has made pretty much any aircraft type that Air France is currently using as an aircraft model. So there is plenty to choose from for a collector. And with that we have reached the end of today's episode. Now if you have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, that would be very nice. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. And don't miss out on the next episode of Review, where we will take a close look at an Airbus A330-200 in the current livery of Iran Air. Now until then I would like to say thank you very much for watching, hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out and bye.